everybody out there at the CW Source, once again in the backstage of Supernatural, here with Kim Manners, executive producer. How about telling us a little bit about how you started in with this great, awesome production that all of our fans love so much?
Well, I was basically semi-retired. David Nutter, who directed the pilot, is a friend of mine. I first met David on The X-Files, which I did for 7.5 years.
Awesome.
I had directed 53 of them and was going to hang up my spurs.
It's about time, right?
Yeah, no kidding. And David called and asked me to do him a favor, he and Peter Roth. Peter was president of CW, WB at the time. I've known him for 27, 28 years, and Peter was largely responsible for me becoming a director on Charlie's Angels years ago.
Wow, okay.
So as a favor to both Peter and to David, I agreed to come up and do one episode. I directed that episode and was on my way back to my home in Missouri, and the car phone rang, and they made me a co-executive producer, and now I'm executive producer, and then 3 years later I'm still in Vancouver.
You're still working.
Standing in the rain, trying to figure out how to stay dry.
Wondering how Vancouver came on the way to Missouri. How did I get here? Yeah. Well, that's pretty awesome. And which do you prefer, actually, the producing side or the directing, or?
Well, I've been a director for almost 29 years. That's what I do. But I came from a production background. So as an executive producer with Bob and Eric down in Los Angeles, and myself up here working with Cyrus Yavnar, our producer, it's a good balance, and I'm enjoying it because you know, Cyrus and I work well together as a team. Right. We work great with Bob and Eric, and sometimes they listen to reason and give us a break and make these shows producible, because they're huge shows, they're huge scripts. We're really producing a film every episode.
Exactly.
They're small movies.
It's amazing.
I enjoy directing them because, unlike a procedural drama, we do something different every week.
Right.
You know, I'm not in the same courtroom. I'm not in the same ER room.
Exactly.
I would blow my brains out if I had to do that every week.
Different location, different concepts.
Different.
Like touching on that, how do those writers, they come up with amazing demons every time, amazing predicaments?
They have a writer's room down in Los Angeles that is like the inner sanctum. I've only seen it once. You have to be a member of the Writers Guild of America to even get in.
Oh.
I got in once for a birthday party. I snuck in. But
that's why you got to do things here in Hollywood and even Vancouver
exactly.
sometimes, right?
They sit in there for hours and kick around ideas, and Eric is really quite animated. He acts stuff out. And sometimes I've been on the speakerphone and he's acting out Sam's part, he's acting out Dean's part. It's really funny when he's doing the fights and he's killing ghosts and stuff like that.
Over the phone?
Oh yeah.
Using the voice and everything.
Oh yeah.
Sam
he
throws a right hook.
It's pretty funny. But Eric is really, he's got a great team of writers. They work very hard together on coming up with these scripts, and then normally every script gets an Eric Kripke pass, so that it all comes under one voice.
I think all the fans are definitely hooked on the whole, you gave Dino a year to live.
Yeah, and don't ask me.
You didn't like him or what?
Oh no, we love Jensen, but Eric and Bob, I guess they got a way to save him, or maybe he's unemployed next year. I don't know. Now, wouldn't that be scary?
Thank you very much, Kim.
You bet.
I had a great time.
Keep watching, everybody.
Keep watching.